Oh, nice to meet you, Queen.
Hi, everybody.
Hello, Young.
Hello.
Cortez, what's up, bro?
Yeah.
Hello,
Nice to see
everybody.
you.
Hello.
Hey, Dario.
Nice to meet you.
Can the
All right.
host quickly make everybody co-host so we can share screen and record? Oh, it's me. Make co-host.
Hello. We should probably do a
Hello.
introduction. Oh, actually, if Dario, can you give us all permission
Yeah,
to record?
where can I make everybody co-host? I can see allow to record.
Yeah. It's in the mention.
Yeah, allow to record is good.
We may also
Yeah.
want to share screens.
Yeah, that's why. Or I make just everybody then, or I give the host to the next one then.
So can I recommend that we do quick introductions first? And then if you're participating or not, you should probably say if you're running for as a delegate. Is that a good idea?
Sure.
All right.
Perfect.
Who wants to start? I'll start. So my name's Eli, and I am running for delegate, but I'll do a little bit more presentation when I start my presentation, or more in depth. So I'll pass it on whoever's next. Please talk about how you got into crypto. Yeah.
I can go next. My name is Javier Fernandez. I'm a tech lead for EOS Costa Rica. We're a Genesis block producer. Been involved with EOS since previous to the mainnet launch, and super excited to be here. I'm also running as a delegate with an idea I'd like to propose, and super excited about being here with you guys today and listening to your ideas as well.
Excellent. I go next. I'm Dave Cortez from Puerto Rico. Nice to meet you all here. I'm been in a EOS community since Genesis. I'm a director of operations in my day job of a Fortune 500 company. I'm not going to participate in the next level, so I'm just here to choose the best idea that the team can present.
I'm Dario. I want to run for EOS support.
Hello. Can I say? May I say? Hello. I'm Sang Young of Korea, and I'm working in the ESPs as a princess, which is second tier of the ESPs. I wanted to be a representative before group, but not in this group because there is a queen in here. So yeah, I'm gonna support him.
Yeah.
Thanks, Young. That's a good segue. I created EOSBs. I am the queen bee, the first tier. I created it. I've been a marketer since college. And I created it to solve what I consider the biggest problem we have in EOS is negative sentiment across the socials online. And we've seen other cryptos go up just based on marketing. So we desperately need marketing.
Who wants to start with the presentations?
I can start, then I can give over. Did you already all have an idea of EOS support? Did you maybe see the deck already?
No.
Okay. I will try to go fast. Share the screen.
I mean, I've
Can you
got
see
an
this?
idea, but
Yeah.
I don't know the.
Good. Why EOS support? What good is all the development and marketing for EOS when people can't find the information needed, getting frustrated, ask for help, getting scammed on social media? So the two points we would solve is like all information in one place, kind of single point of contact, and a safe direct chat environment where people can ask questions with trusted Eden members. Okay, then. So here the two main problems we had already. EOS support wants to be like concierge for EOS. We will have like a learning center with different collections. In each collections, you can have different articles, which will look like that in different languages. So we will start to create jobs for all the communities and all the languages. And with the articles, they can, if users have questions, they can directly chat and ask questions with the live chat. This live chat can be integrated on other websites as well. It's now integrated in Eden Proxy, Eden EOS, EOS Community. And if, for example, Nudex want to integrate it, we could provide support as well for their customers or for every website we want. Yeah. Then we have calendar, which will help to make appointments, can help as well with Eden onboarding, because that's already a lot of coordination work. All the reps are just Eden members. There will be also a Telegram bot. The application we use can be integrated in several social medias. We will be transparent. Chris Barnes helped us already how to set up like the task for the agents, how we can be transparent, how we can control them. If they bring reports, that we will provide like a service to check that the system cannot be gained. The expenses since July is already $6,000 spent, more than 1,000 man hours. There is money spent for the nonprofit, the software setup, the website setup, and volunteer work, 1,200 hours. The monthly budget is a fixed cost for software and accounting is $600. So if we not get funded, we still could run like with a minimum of cost and keep volunteer working. If we get funded, this is a minimum package we set up for Eden. We want to pay, if we have enough funding, we want to pay the agents with the good money, but here it's just like that we can start. It's a minimal pay. The live chat is about 12 to 15 hours, content creation 1 week, content translation half a week. But as more funding we get, as faster we could scale up and can provide more. Opportunities we create for Eden members is become a part live chat agent, create content for the learning center, translate content into your language. I can also see like Wikipedia, Everypedia work, or in the future then jobs like to organize hackathons or conferences. Yeah, we pay in EOS, transact in EOS. The goal is mass adoption. We also would contribute to a positive sentiment because people get less scammed, they get the info they need. Yeah, that's it. Next one.
Thank you.
Thank you. Excellent.
Thank you. It was nice.
Should we do questions now or at the end after everybody presents?
Yeah, I can, let's present. I can present.
Yeah,
next.
I agree.
That's a good
Okay.
idea.
So I created EOSPs, like I mentioned, to fix the negative sentiment issue across socials. We have less than 5 people engaged on Reddit, less than 5 people engaged on Facebook, compared to Bitcoin, Ethereum. There's thousands and thousands of people on there. And we all know that there's a lot of FUD out there for us. In terms of EOS support, we plan on working with EOS support. In terms of marketing in general, EOSPs are the attract, and EOS support will help us onboard. Now, we are building across 12 different languages right now and counting. We're starting from scratch languages like Hindi and Arabic. And the reason why EOSPs needs to go before support is on support, they are having Eden members only. And Eden is in English right now. And so we are building communities in these other languages that will spawn Eden communities. And so once we get these communities in other languages, Eden communities will come up. They will join EOS support because they need really trusted people in EOS support. And so with these other language communities, we can coordinate across the different languages. This is the key. So when we have a big piece of content, we can engage all the bees on, so eventually thousands, tens of thousands of likes, comments, retweets, shares, that will get our sentiment up and hopefully increase the price that we all need. And I'll just say this one last thing, that we are able to do this because of the quote unquote like failure in our community and price so far. In the different languages, there's a leader, like Sangyong is the princess bee of the Korean hive. Now, if I was in the Ethereum community, I couldn't do this because of their success. I wouldn't know who to trust. Like the people here, they must be here for some reason besides like an increase in price or besides profit. So there's a really unique special time now that we can rely on our trusted EOS community members to build language communities in EOS and to fix our sentiment issue.
Great, thank you.
I want to say something more about the ESBs. Can I?
Sure.
ESB is just not just about marketing. Like we create lots of things. It could be like NFTs or giveaways or goods or apps. Like now we are hiring the like NFT makers. It could like educate and familiarize of the EOS. Like, so we can more efficiently like access to the future holders of the EOS. So yeah, it works. I can tell that it will works really well in many ways, not just of marketing and tweetings. We're gonna plan to make the apps and the webtoons, like to put the story in it, like because the Bitcoin and Ethereum like consume lots of energy in the walls, but EOS is not, right? So we can put that story in a tune, and lots of the EOS being in the world can spread and influence to everywhere. That's how it works.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah.
I'm willing to go next if that's okay with the group.
Yes,
Sure.
Well, first of all, I'm really appreciate what's going on with EOSBs, what's going on with EOS support. I think they're great ideas. I did a little thinking about what do we need, how can I help? And my background's been as a developer. I'm a technical lead for EOS Costa Rica. We're currently a group of 14 developers in Costa Rica. We've been around since 2018, before the Genesis launch. And we built many things. And one of the things that for me has been most satisfying was our internship program. And I'd like to talk to you a bit about how we were able to bring in new developers into EOS, train them, and actually build and have some like tangible results from this internship program. So, like I said, we won a hackathon 2 years ago. It was the Coding for Change hackathon. Block One sponsored it. We got a $100,000 prize. And what we did with the money is we partnered with Costa Rica's Technical University and ran 3 semesters of internships programs for a total of 6 students. We all work on open source EOS.io software, right? Justin, John, Angelo, Stephanie, Edgar, Leister. 2 of them are still with us right now. But we did a few weeks of onboarding with students and created our developer guidelines. And we really worked on creating documentation around technical documentation for developers. How do I build? What are best practices? How can I get started on a project on EOS.io? And what's the best way to kind of reduce the learning curve to build on EOS? So interns also worked on a second hackathon where we got second place. The last hackathon sponsored by Block One. And it's been a very encouraging experience for me. And Lacey, one of our interns, published an interesting Medium article yesterday on how we can optimize RAM consumption on EOS Rate, one of our applications. And I was super proud to see how far he's come. And I would love to continue to mentor new talent and create a pool of developers for Eden specifically. So I did write a forum post with some more details if you want to learn more about this. But basically what we want to achieve is build a talent pool of EOS developers, attract developers, make it easier for them to learn, and supply qualified dev teams to work on other Eden members' projects, create developer training resources, and provide opportunities for aspiring students who wish to learn about blockchain and kind of make this career path. I think there's a lot of opportunity for people. And we've already got some of the relationships sponsored, the relationships with the universities. And what I proposed in my last round was, well, if I make it to the next round, I'm going to get an intern. And that intern, once they're trained, will be available for projects like EOS support, for projects like EOS Bees that need a talented developer to support their projects. So I'd like to just build that first foundation, which is, do we have the right people with the right tools to build these great ideas we have? And that's where I'd like to focus. And I'll leave it at that to be respectful of everyone's time. So if there's any questions, we can address them later. But thank you for the time.
I've got a presentation.